Hey YouTube, and Chase here again. And I bet you never believe what I got today. Got another reel, another fishing reel. That's 2 reels in 2 days. Yesterday I got this brand new fluger. It's a Tyrion or something like that. Real nice reel. I like it pretty good. I'm gonna use it as a bass reel, definitely. It's on that Bass Pro Shops Graphite Series rod. I ain't gonna say for sure I'm gonna keep it on that rod for long. I'm definitely gonna keep the rod. I just ain't gonna say I'm gonna keep that reel on the rod. I'd like to get a rod with micro eyes like my Quantum Octane does. But right here's what I got today: Abu Garcia Ambassadeur C3 5500. My dad gave me this actually. He said a while back that he had one. Had a couple of them, said I could have them because I was into catfishing. I'd bought a couple catfishing reels. And he said I could have this reel if I wanted it. And it's an old one, made in Sweden. It's not one of them new, it's not one of them 6500. It's not like my 6500S that's made in China. Only thing I don't like about it is that it don't have a bait clicker. Which is not a huge deal. He used it bass fishing. Said I could have it. And he said I could have it. Because he said, at first I just told him no because I don't like taking stuff from people. And he said that he won't ever use it again probably. And I can have it and get some use out of it. So I still haven't fully decided yet what I'm going to use it for. Like, I want to use it catfishing. I'd like to have it as a backup reel. But I'd like to use it bass fishing too. Like, what I'd like to do is switch it in the fluger, put this on that rod if it looks good, because I like it's a heavier rod, it's a stiffer rod. I'd like to have a heavier reel on that heavier rod. That's a real smooth reel. Now, like I said, I'd like to get a smaller rod with micro eyes for that, which I might actually work on, try to get me another rod. I'm going to show you another reel I got. I'm going to try and get rid of. I've been trying to get rid of it for a while, actually. It's at 5,000. I don't like it. I do not like it. It's heavy. This thing's 10 times heavier than anything else, I think, my opinion. Or maybe it's just a rod that's heavy. But I don't like it. It's on an ugly stick, one piece. It's 6.6, medium heavy action. It's a good rod. But I ain't a big fan of the handles on it. Like, I like the cork myself. Like, we'll just see what it looks better on. I mean, what I might do, because it's an old line. That line's probably 10 or 12 years old at the least. What I'm liable to do is just keep it in my tackle box, pull it up with that 20-pound test line like I did that 6500S and that old 6000, and just use it to bass fish with. Or not bass fish, just keep it as a backup reel where it don't have a bait clicker. Use it as a backup reel, because I don't trust anything that's made from China pretty much. Toyota cars, Toyotas, that's about the only thing I trust from China. Or, no, I think they're Japanese. Still yet though, same thing. Here's what it looks like on the ugly stick. I like it. Good rod, good, fairly stiff rod. Just don't look good to me. I don't like this this style right here. I don't know what you call it. Here's what it looks like on the Bass Pro Shops Graphite Series. Here's what the fluger looks like on that ugly stick. And I think the ugly's in the name for the reason, because it looks like crap. Just face it here. It does. Looks like crap to me. Yeah, but this reel, what my dad told me, he said it does need cleaned up. Good. So I figured just take this all apart. Might not take the gear. I probably take the gears. Just take the side plates off and just throw a little 3-in-1 oil on the gears and just to get it clean. I might use it bass fishing. What I'd like to do is what I'd like to do is get me another rod. If I do decide to bass fish with this one, he said he might have another one, which he said I could have too as well if we don't know where it's at, or even if he does have another one. He said, but he told me he was positive he had one, which is the one I got right here in my hand. It's no big deal if he don't, but if he does, and if he gives it to me, what I'm probably going to do is I'll put one of them on a bass rod. I'll probably get rid of the 5,000 and the ugly stick and get me a newer rod. I like one with cork or one with shocks, like the Quantum Octane, which I got over here, and my Bass Pro Shops Mega Cast, which is this is a Berkeley lightning rod. I might actually get another lightning rod, actually. I wouldn't care to sell the 5,000 and all that junk and get another lightning rod, because I like them pretty good. Now, funny thing today, I was bass fishing with my dad today, and I here lately when I'm fishing in the pond, I bring worms and my slip sinkers, but I never do bring hooks for some reason. I just have one on the reel. Well, we got over there and fishing and stuff. I hooked into a monster. I mean, you know, you seen that video of that one big bass I caught. I hooked into one that it hit twice as hard as that 6-pounder did. That big bass I caught the other day did. Well, I went and I set the hook. I thought I set the hook pretty good. I ain't gonna say for sure I did. Started reeling it in, it started pulling out drag, and it popped the line. So that's the reason I got on this little swim jig right here. Booyah crawfish jig. I guess you call it chartreuse green or something like that. I don't know. I don't know the colors. Green pumpkin seeds what it looks like to me. But got a big hit on it. I just didn't have no other hooks with me, so that was the only thing I had. I have another jig I keep in there, but it's just a little football head swim jig with it's blue. It's blue. That's all I'm gonna say. But you know, I'm still undetermined whether I should make it a bass reel or catfishing reel. Just if you want to, leave a comment of what you think I ought to do. And thanks for watching. Hit the like and subscribe. I will do an update video, what I decide. After I get it cleaned up, I'll probably do a casting video with it. And but hit the like, subscribe, and leave a comment of what you think I ought to do with it. And thanks for watching.